Welcome back to the channel Top 3. First up today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, design, and value of an often overlooked but truly iconic coin, the 1985 United States half dollar. Buckle up, coin collectors and history buffs, because this coin has more than meets the eye. Segment 1. Introduction to the coins. The 1985 half dollar is part of the Kennedy half dollar series, a coin minted to honor one of America's most beloved presidents, John F. Kennedy, after his tragic assassination in 1963. Let's uncover what makes this particular year and mint mark so special. Segment 2. Coin design breakdowns. Let's start with the design. Obverse. Heads designed by Gilroy Roberts. The obverse features a striking, left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, a symbol of hope and inspiration for the nation. You'll notice his name and the word liberty circling the top, with "In God We Trust" below his chin. The date 1985 is clearly stamped at the bottom. Reverse, tails flip it over, and you're greeted by the majestic presidential seal, crafted by Frank Gasparo. An eagle with outstretched wings holds an olive branch, representing peace, and arrows, symbolizing strength. Above the eagle, 50 stars represent the 50 United States. The words United States of America and half dollar frame the entire design beautifully. Segment 3. The Denver Mint D mark. What does the D stand for? It signifies this coin was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the main U.S. mint locations. In 1985, the Denver Mint produced over 15.8 million of these half dollars. That may sound like a lot, but when you factor in wear, damage, and the number melted down over the years, finding one in pristine condition isn't as easy as you'd think. Segment 4. Metal composition and weight. By 1985, silver was long gone from half dollars. This coin is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving it that recognizable silvery appearance. It weighs 11.34 grams and has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. Fun fact, the reeded edge, those tiny ridges, was originally designed to prevent coin shaving back when coins contained valuable metals. Segment 5. Coin's historical context. So, what was happening in America when this coin was minted? Ronald Reagan was serving his second term as president. The Cold War was still on, but tensions were easing. Back to the Future hit theaters, and Michael Jordan was starting his NBA career. This coin is like a small, metallic time capsule, a piece of 1980s America that you can hold in your hand. Segment 6. Value and collector's appeal. All right, let's talk money. What's this coin worth today? For circulated versions, the kind you might find in pocket change, it's usually worth about 50 cents to $1. But if you find one in mint state, uncirculated, with a grade of MS65 or higher, values jump to around $5 to $15, depending on the market. Rare error coins like misstrikes or off-center versions could fetch even more, sometimes over $100. Segment 7. Final thoughts. The 1985 half dollar might not be the rarest coin out there, but it carries a powerful legacy. It's a symbol of John F. Kennedy's enduring impact and a snapshot of 1980s America, all wrapped into one small piece of metal. Do you have a 1985 half dollar hiding in your collection? Or maybe you'll start checking your change a little more closely now. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into American coin history, hit that like button, subscribe for more numismatic adventures, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next up today, we dive into the fascinating history of the 1986 United States 5-cent coin, a small but mighty piece of American history. Let's set the stage. The year is 1986. Ronald Reagan is president. The Space Shuttle Challenger tragedy shakes the nation, and Top Gun rules the box office. Meanwhile, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia is busy striking millions of 5-cent coins, each carrying a piece of history in your pocket. First, let's talk design. On the obverse, or front, we see the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. This design, created by Felix Schlag, first appeared in 1938 after a national competition to redesign the nickel. You'll notice the inscriptions: "In God We Trust" on the left, "Liberty" to the right, and the year 1986 stamped below, a clear mark of its time. Flip it over, and we're greeted by Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. Also designed by Felix Schlag, this image showcases the architectural beauty of Jefferson's neoclassical estate. You'll also see the words "e pluribus unum," Latin for "out of many, one," reflecting the unity of the American states. Below that is Monticello, followed by 5 cents, United States of America, and the all-important P mint mark, signifying the Philadelphia Mint. The P mint mark holds a special significance. Philadelphia, the very first U.S. mint established in 1792, didn't regularly use a mint mark on nickels until 1980, making this 1986 P nickel part of a relatively fresh tradition. Fun fact, before 1980, Philadelphia nickels had no mint mark at all, except for a brief appearance of a small P on the 1942-45 World War II silver nickels. So, is the 1986 P nickel valuable? Well, that depends. Over 396 million of these nickels were produced, making it a common coin. However, collectors love high-quality, uncirculated pieces with sharp details and clean surfaces. A mint state, MS 65, graded nickel could fetch anywhere from $2 to $10, while an exceptionally preserved piece might go even higher. Check your pocket change. You never know when you might find a stunning, high-grade specimen. The 1986 P nickel isn't made of pure nickel. In fact, it's an alloy. Each coin consists of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing exactly 5 grams with a diameter of 21.2 miles. The 1986 P nickel isn't just another coin. It's a snapshot of American history, a blend of artistry, innovation, and everyday utility. It traveled through countless hands, fueled transactions, and holds the spirit of the 80s in its tiny metallic frame. So, what do you think? Do you have a 1986 P nickel hiding in your collection, or maybe even in your spare change? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of coins and collectibles. Happy hunting, numismatists! Would you like me to add timestamps or create thumbnail ideas for the video too? Next up, it's tiny, it's coppery, and you probably have a few lying around, but do you know the full story behind the 2011 United States 1-cent coin? Let's dive into the fascinating history, design, and value of this modern-day treasure. Old images of early U.S. coins fade in, and the U.S. 1-cent coin has a history that dates back to 1793. Originally made of pure copper and much larger than today's penny, the design has evolved over time. From the flowing hair cent to the iconic wheat penny, and now the modern shield design, each version represents a piece of American heritage. The 2011 D penny belongs to the latest chapter in this long tradition. It was struck at the Denver Mint, which you can identify by the small d under the date. Let's take a closer look at the design. We see the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It's been on the penny since 1909, honoring the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse features the Union Shield, introduced in 2010. It symbolizes Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States during the Civil War. Designed by Lyndall Bass, the shield has 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies, joined together under a single horizontal bar, symbolizing unity and strength. Ever wondered what a 2011 D penny is made of? It's not solid copper like the old days. Instead, it's 97.5% zinc, coated with 2.5% copper, weighing in at 2.5 grams. The Denver Mint produced a whopping 2.5 billion of these pennies in 2011, making it pretty common in circulation today. So, is your 2011 D penny worth more than a cent? In most cases, no. Because of the high mintage, a circulated 2011 D penny is worth just face value. However, uncirculated or mint state, MS versions, especially those graded MS-67 or higher, can fetch between $5 to $20 at auctions. Errors like misstrikes or off-center designs could be even more valuable. Here are some quick penny facts you might not know. It costs more to make a penny than it's worth. About 2.1 cents per coin. The Lincoln penny is the longest-running U.S. coin design in history. Pennies were once made of steel. In 1943, to save copper for World War II. The 2011 D penny could last up to 30 years in circulation, though most disappear into jars and couches long before that. The 2011 D penny might seem like just another coin, but it represents centuries of history, craftsmanship, and American resilience. So next time you find one in your pocket, take a moment to appreciate the journey it's been on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more coin collecting tips, history, and hidden treasures. Got an interesting coin? Let us know in the comments below.